Jungkook pulled the brakes when he saw a girl rushed in the middle of the road without caring about her life. She just stopped in front of his car and squatted down as if looking for something. He couldn't able to control himself and came out from the car as he was already in a horrible mood, and now this. If he didn't have paid attention, then he would be in hospital. His anger flew away in seconds when he saw you getting up holding a cat whose one leg seems to be injured. You finally realized what you did, and when you looked at Jungkook, who was standing near the door, you immediately bowed. I'm so sorry, sir. You bowed few times and walked away from there with the cat. As you looked in hurry, probably you would be taking that cat away. He stayed there looking at your disappearing figure, wondering how could a person put her own life in danger just to save an animal. He got in the car and drove off. But miss, why she's looking sad? The cute little girl asked, looking at the cat who was looking at the kids. You bent down to her level and smiled. That's because she got hurt in her leg. Once she will get well, she will also play with you. Really, miss? We can play with her? He smiled and nodded. You guys should be nice to her, okay? If you want, then you can be friends with her. Really? Wow. Can I know her name? Well, I haven't decided her name yet, but how about you give a name to her? Her eyes sparkled. Can I? You nodded. How about we call her Bella? Wow, that's a very good name. Okay, so from now on, we'll call her Bella. What do you guys think? All the kids started to jump in excitement while you chuckled. After the school over, most of the parents came and took away their kids. You came back after sending off them, and now there was only one girl left. You came to her. I think Mrs. Han is late to pick you up. She looked at you. She won't come today. You looked at confused. She is not coming? Then how would you go home, dear? Today my dad is coming to pick me up, but I think he's already late. She looked a bit upset, so you decided to cheer her mom. That's okay, he might be on his way. Till then, do you want to play with Bella? She smiled brightly and nodded. Let's go to the staff room. You held her hand and walked away from there. You were walking towards the staff room when your eyes fell on a familiar figure coming from the other side. He was the same guy from morning. Appa, miss, he is my dad. She jumped in excitement while you looked her surprise. Now it got a little awkward when he finally came near you. You both were looking each other surprised. Appa, you are late. You both snapped back and looked at her while Jungkook sat down to her level. I'm sorry, darling. I was caught up with some work. It's okay. You smiled as they both were so cute. Jungkook got up and looked at you as you felt a bit nervous. You again bowed. I'm so sorry for earlier. I know I didn't even apologize properly. That's okay. You saved me from hitting an innocent animal, so I should apologize. Appa, do you know Miss Han brought a cat in school with her and I gave her a name. We have become a good friends. Really? That's so nice. Your teacher is so kind. You smiled. Yes, she is our favorite. His phone started to ring as he just checked the caller ID and put it back before looking at Jinju. Let's go home. She nodded. Jungkook picked her up and looked at you. I'm so glad that my daughter is getting taught by a kind and good teacher like you. Hope to meet you again. You smiled and nodded. Same here. He took a look at you for one last time and left. Appa, what are you doing here? Jungkook closed the door behind him and walked inside. I was wondering what my princess is doing, and seems like she's quite focused on something. Jinju smiled while he sat beside her. Yes, I'm making a necklace for Bella. He looked at her confused. Bella? Is she a new friend? She looked at him. Yes, she's the cat that Miss Ryan brought in school and she said we should be nice to her and be friends with her. Oh, so your teacher's name is Ryan. She teaches you good things. She smiled brightly and nodded. Yes, she teaches us lot of good things. Jungkook smiled and caressed her hair. Let's come fast, Jinju. We are getting late for school. 1 minute, Ajumma. Jungkook came out and looked at Mrs. Han. You don't have to go. Today I'll drop her to school. Jinju looked him surprised. Appa, are you okay? Jungkook looked at her. Yes, I'm fine. Let's go. We are getting late. He walked ahead while the little girl looked at Mrs. Han and they both shrugged their shoulders. Good morning, Jack. You smiled at the boy as her mother slightly bowed, which you also greeted with the same gesture. Then you got a little surprised to see Jinju coming with her dad. Good morning, miss. You smiled and pinched her nose lightly. Good morning, sweetheart. Today you came with your dad. She looked at Jungkook because she was also clueless how he came to drop her today. Good morning. A very good morning to you. Well, it's good to see that you came here to drop her today. She's looking happy. Jungkook nodded. I didn't able to come because of work, but from now on I will try to drop her by myself. That's so nice of you, mister. You paused. It's Jungkook. You smiled. Tomorrow teachers have to go to students' house for home visit and I've noticed that you haven't provided your address, so if you could then please fill the information or I won't be able to come. Oh, no problem. If you want then I can come to pick you up. Her cheeks turned pink and quickly shrugged off the awkward silence. It's okay, you don't have to do that. Just provide me the address and I'll come. I have to go to other students' home also. You can come after finishing up with other students' home visit and call me when you finish. Let me ease some work. You looked at Jinju and she was nodding. He insisted, so you got agree and you both even exchanged numbers. I hope I didn't make you wait for long, he said coming out from the car. Not at all. In fact, you came sooner than expected. I just came after a visit. Glad to know. You chuckled as he opened the door for you. Mr. Jungkook, I have a doubt regarding Jinju and it would be nice if you just make it clear because it will help a lot to clearly understand her data. He looked at you. Sure, what do you want to know? Well, it's just I went through Jinju's family details and I've joined a month ago, so I don't really know much. But in her family data, her mother and father's name are different. I'm wondering if you paused because it was enough for him to understand what you wanna ask. He sighed and nodded. That's because I'm not Jinju's biological father. You looked at him curious. She's not your daughter. He looked at you. I'm the one who has raised her till now, but I'm not her biological father. She's my niece. Oh, then her parents? He sighed and you already guessed it's something tragic. They both passed away when she was one. She left with no one other than me and I with her. I'm so sorry for your loss. You don't have to. You looked down and then at him. You're really a very nice person. I respect you for that. You know how to be responsible and that's what makes you a good human. Jinju is so lucky to have a dad like you. He looked at you and just couldn't help but to admire how innocent and humble you are. All of his life, no one said these words to him. For others, he is the most heartless person and they fear him. No one genuinely cared about him, but here you are. Your words really made him feel something. Do you really think I'm a good person? Of course you are. I'm so happy that I met a person like you in real. He chuckled and rest of the ride you talk about random things. Miss YN, she got excited to see you as you smiled and walked inside, followed by Jungkook. Mrs. Han greeted you as you also bowed to her. Hi, Miss Beautiful, how are you? You made her sit on the couch. I'm sorry for being late. She shook her head. That's completely fine. Now you're here, I'm so happy. How about that friendship necklace you were making for Bella? Did you show it to your miss? Oh no, I completely forgot. Wait, I'm going to get it. She ran upstairs. Be careful. You and Jungkook looked at each other. You already asked him everything about Jinju and also got to know more than you thought. He also told you that he's a mafia and his brother and sister-in-law murdered. It was so sad for you to listen to all that. Does she know about her parents? Not really. I would tell her when the right time came. Does she never ask you about her mother? I've told her that her mother left when she was young. I have no other option. He said, shrugging. I know it's not easy to raise a child alone, and on top of that, you have such a risky life. Maybe you should start dating or get yourself a girlfriend. I mean, you're young, and also Jinju would get someone who can give her a mother's love. Jungkook looked at you. Even if I start dating, what if that girl doesn't able to give her the same love as I do? You agreed to his statement and he's not wrong. Well, I agree, but I wish you'll soon find someone you admire. He nodded. What about you? You looked him surprised, but he was calm. Excuse me? I want someone who not only loves me but also take care of Jinju like I do, and I have seen your kindness. You know Jinju, and the very first day you got my heart when you risked your own life to save that little cat. I know I might be sounding desperate, but I'm telling you the truth. You really made my heart skip a beat, and I know you would be the perfect girl I wish for who knows how to value people. The air became so awkward, and Jungkook was still looking at you, waiting for your answer, which you were not ready for yet. Thankfully, Jinju came downstairs, grabbing your attention. How is this, miss? She said, showing you the cute necklace that she made. Wow, it's so pretty. Bella would be so happy to get a present like this. You guys can become best friends. Really? Her eyes sparkled. Yes, you are making a lot of efforts to become her friend, so she would be so impressed. She giggled and looked at Jungkook. Did you hear that? Now I'll be Bella's best friend. Jungkook smiled and nodded. I think I should go now. Let me give you a ride to your home. No, it's fine. I'll go by myself. Papa will safely drop you off, miss. You looked at her. Time started to pass, and with that, you both started to come closer. Jungkook made his visit to school often than ever, and except few days, he always come to drop Jinju and even to pick her up. You both started to talk and slowly become friends. You love his soft nature. You don't understand why people call him heartless when he's not like that, or maybe because he stays careful around you. His love for his brother's daughter, whom he treats like his own daughter, and never let her know or feel emptiness of anything. For her, he's her real dad. You already knew about Jungkook's feelings, yet didn't able to help but to fall for him after seeing how serious and dedicated he is. You both started dating, and Jinju was also happy to know that you became Jungkook's girlfriend. That little girl already started to like you a lot, and same goes to you. Wow, this is so beautiful, she said, walking ahead of both of you while you two smiled. Look, there are swings. Appa, can I go and play, please? Okay, but be careful. She smiled brightly and nodded. Thank you so much. She ran away from there. Is it okay to let her go alone? You said, looking at Jungkook. Don't worry, there are more other kids too. You looked in front of you where she ran. You were looking around because you were feeling a bit nervous while walking alone with him, but you got more surprised when he held your hand before intervening with his. What are you doing? What? I did nothing, he said, pretending innocent. Leave my hand, Jungkook. Junju will see us. Don't worry, she's not here, and even if she sees us like this, I don't think she would be having any problem because she already knows we are dating and she won't mind seeing her dad love her future mom. Your cheeks turned red. I still haven't agreed to be your wife. He came closer to you that your noses were touching. I know that it's already a yes, he said with a confidence. Your heart started beating fast when he slid his hand around your waist. Don't you think you are trying way too hard to get? Why? Do you want to give up? You said, smirking. He chuckled and pulled you more closer. Your hands were on his muscular chest to maintain a distance. There's no such word like giving up in John Jungkook's dictionary. Oh really? From where did you got that rubbish dictionary? He looked at you surprised. I've never seen a flirty mafia like you. Then you are lucky and there's so much to see and your man will show you everything little by little. I still didn't said yes. Don't worry, try your best, I'm enjoying it. Think again, I'm not that easy to get. A smirk appeared on his face. Oh really? Let me see then. He started to lean forward, staring down at your lips. You feel nervous. What are you doing? He didn't say anything. His lips were about to touch yours. Your mind stopped working completely because of the closeness, and eyes closed. You were all ready to feel his lips on yours. He slowly opened his eyes and saw you all ready to feel him. A smile appeared on his face as he moved closer and kissed on your forehead. You frowned and slowly opened your eyes, looking him confused. What? Were you expecting something else? He gasped dramatically. Did you thought that I would kiss you on your lips? Your face turned red in embarrassment. No, why would I think that? He squinted his eyes. Really? Then why did you close your eyes? That was just you paused. That was what? Don't lie to me. I know you were waiting for me to kiss you. No, I was not. He started to tease you while you gave up and was about to leave, but he pulled you closer to him. He pressed his lips against yours and started kissing you. First you didn't respond but then started kissing him back, wrapping your arms around his neck. He smiled between the kiss and hugged you tightly. After some time you broke the kiss and were blushing so hard you looked away, couldn't able to look in his eyes. You two started walking while he again intertwined his hand. Was that your first kiss? Yes, of course. He chuckled. I'm happy that it's me. You should be. Then can I also assume that you are mine now? You stopped walking and looked at him. Do I still need to say anything? He chuckled and nodded. Yes, because I want to hear it from you. After all, I did so much hard work just to hear a yes from you.